Wang Ning comforted, forget it, it's too late now. Focus on yourself. If she hadn't invited us for the archaeological trip, we wouldn't have ended up in this situation. He immediately retorted, don't say that. Wang Ning, we're all classmates. And she did it for us. Aren't you being too harsh talking behind her back? Wang Ning replied discontentedly, to be honest, she did it for you, not for us. And isn't what I'm saying the truth? Jiang Shen, what does it mean? That you're protecting her? You're not even a couple, she's the campus belle, what are you? The black wolf from Happy Sheep and Grey Wolf. Niu Tian quickly tried to mediate, alright, stop arguing. But she continued, I wonder what your goddess is doing with that guy right now. After all, this is a world where the strong prey on the weak. Niu Tian shouted angrily, Wang Ning, shut up. Jiang Shen remained silent, and Niu Tian anxiously said, Shen, don't listen to her nonsense. A dog's mouth can't spit out ivory. Jiang Shen clenched his fists, thinking to himself, Ruoyin is not that kind of girl. Someone near the prison door reported, someone is coming. Wang Ning and the others were also surprised and looked over. Someone shouted loudly, Xiao Ruoyin, you and Gu Chang'e. Haiyan Yu appeared at the prison door, and Xiao Ruoyin turned to him, young master. He happily said, Yan Yu, release them all. The prison door was magically opened, and Xiao Ruoyin shouted, everyone, don't be afraid, it's fine. Young Master Gu and the others are not bad people, it was all a misunderstanding before. Someone responded, it really is Xiao Ruoyin. Jiang Shen hurriedly shouted, Ruoyin. Niu Tian clasped his hands together in joy, saying, great. It's all thanks to the campus belle that we're saved. Beautiful. And kind goddess, thank you for not forgetting us. Jiang Shen thought, Ruoyin, why are you dressed differently? The man with a ponytail excitedly said, that's great, Xiao Senior, this outfit looks really beautiful. Wang Ning secretly cursed, relying on that man in white. What luck! Afterwards, they were released. We're saved, someone yelled while running, thinking to themselves, I can't hold it in any longer. Niu Tian helped Jiang Shen walk out, come on, Jiang Shen, let's go. Xiao Ruoyin thank you, young master. Xiao Ruoyin supported Jiang Shen, young master Gu, shall I take them out first? Gu Chang'e smiled and replied, go ahead, have a good chat, I won't disturb you for now. She smiled, thank you, young master. He also smiled and responded, Jiang Shen's expression wasn't very happy. Haiyan Yu spoke up, master, aren't you being too kind to them, especially to Xiao? She suddenly saw Gu Chang'e looking at her, and she immediately became flustered, sorry, Yan Yu went too far. He gently stroked Haiyan Yu's hair. Gu Chang'e gently said, you don't need to think too much, just keep an eye on them. She respectfully replied, yes. Haiyan Yu's cheeks flushed slightly, and she thought to herself, he really has other intentions towards her, no wonder he's the master. The people just released from the prison were split into two groups, talking. The girl wearing a hat looked at Xiao Ruoyin, according to Ruoyin, that young man in white is named Gu. And he's a good person. He was willing to let us go. Wang Ning unhappily snorted, we didn't do anything wrong, why didn't they let us go? They've locked us up for so long and gave no compensation. The man with a ponytail asked, Wang Ning, I remember your grandfather is a high-ranking military officer, right? She answered proudly, now we need to figure out how we ended up here. Once we get back, I'll have my grandfather deal with these qi refining people. On the other side, Jiang Shen asked, Ruoyin, what exactly happened? Why did he suddenly let us go? And what's with your clothes? Niu Tian also asked in confusion, yeah, what's going on? Xiao Ruoyin explained, actually, there's nothing to it. After young Master Gu took me away, he did nothing but ask about our background. I told him the truth. He didn't want to make things difficult for us, in fact, it was just a misunderstanding. Young Master Gu is very kind and means no harm to us. He hesitated and asked, I see. What's your next plan? She looked into the distance and replied, don't worry, everyone. I'll ask young Master Gu to find a safe place for you all. Once I find a way back to Tianman Star, I'll bring everyone back. Jiang Chen asked again, what about you? Niu Tian also asked, the school beauty isn't coming with us. Xiao Ruoyin answered, I can't. She smiled happily and said, I want to stay by young Master Gu's side. I can't accompany you all anymore. Both of them were shocked and exclaimed, what? Jiang Chen said excitedly, stop joking. Why do you want to stay? Did that guy force you? What does he want from you? Niu Tian added, yeah, if you have any unspoken troubles, just tell us. We'll figure it out together. Xiao Ruoyin elegantly played with her hair and said, Jiang Chen, you misunderstood. I voluntarily stayed. I've explained this before, this is the world of my dreams, and I belong here. I can't let everyone take risks together. Jiang Chen became more agitated, but you invited us here. We should be in this together. Did that bastard give you some kind of mind control? Xiao Ruoyin said unhappily, Jiang Chen, I won't allow you to insult young Master Gu like this. Jiang Chen was stunned when he heard this. He muttered in disbelief, I've been doing my best for you, but you're protecting someone you've known for less than a day. Xiao Ruoyin turned her back, young Master Gu said I'm exceptionally talented, and I'll soon embark on the path of cultivation. By then, we will no longer be from the same world. Jiang Chen said angrily. You believe everything he says? Aren't you afraid he's deceiving you? That Gu guy, he looks like. Suddenly, a monster appeared behind Jiang Chen and Niu Tian. Everyone. Niu Tian was startled and cursed, damn it, a monster. The monster turned to leave, the master has prepared the feast, please follow me. Xiao Ruoyin responded, okay, I understand. Jiang Chen, scared, was covered in cold sweat, how did he just appear like that? Did you see how? Niu Tian answered, see what? He popped up like a ghost and looked hideous, nearly scared me to death. Jiang Chen clenched his fists and thought to himself, we are too weak. Anyone under that Gu guy can easily crush us. This can't go on. I need power. Afterwards, everyone took their seats in the hall. Gu Chang'e picked up his teacup, there were some misunderstandings with everyone earlier, so I've prepared this feast to apologize. Please, make yourselves comfortable. The man with the black face ate while saying, thank you, young Master Gu. Niu Tian also excitedly said, yes, thank you, young Master Gu, for your hospitality. Jiang Chen muttered quietly, the difference in treatment is so obvious, yet they say he's a good person. Niu Tian whispered. Aiken, just keep some things in mind. Don't show it on your face. Let's eat first, we've been hungry for so long. Suddenly, a dazzling light emitted from Jiang Chen's abdomen. The bronze small boat appeared, and Jiang Chen was stunned. Jiang Chen found himself in another space and wondered, where is this? Jiang Chen asked aloud, the bronze small boat brought us through time and space to this place. What is this place? The bronze small boat slowly appeared from the spatial barrier. It answered, this is within your consciousness. I am one with you. I am the spirit of the vessel, and you are the body of the vessel. We are both the divine creation immortal boat. Jiang Chen was shocked, I am one with you, the divine creation immortal boat. What is that? He smiled slightly and thought to himself, could it be that my golden finger has finally arrived? The bronze small pearl explained, the creation immortal pearl can break the cycle of reincarnation, reverse time, see through the heavenly path to eternity, explore fate, and is capable of everything. It is the first immortal artifact after the creation of the world. Jiang Chen touched the bronze small pearl, do you mean, this is our ability? The bronze small pearl immediately replied, but your current body is too weak. However, don't worry, I can still shape your creation holy body, and you will be invincible in the future. Jiang Chen was shocked, invincible in the future. He recalled the smiles of Xiao Ruoyin and Gu Chang'e and thought, if that day ever comes, I will never feel so oppressed again. But that Gu. Back in reality, Jiang Qin smiled, from now on, please take care of me. Niu Tian and the black-faced man were stunned. Huh? Niu Tian asked in confusion, Chen, what's wrong? Why are you holding your stomach? Is it your period? The bronze small pearl hesitantly asked, that woman on the left side, who is she? Jiang Qin looked up and thought, Ruoyin, what's wrong? Gu Chang'e asked, that young man has been staring at you, what is your relationship? Xiao Ruoyin quickly explained, no, we have no relationship, we are just ordinary classmates. He picked up his cup and took a sip, oh, really? I don't think it's that simple. Xiao Ruoyin hesitated, he once pursued me. Gu Chang'e suddenly understood, oh, I see, I understand now. Xiao Ruoyin hurriedly explained, but I didn't agree, Gu Gongzi, don't misunderstand, we really don't have anything. Please believe me. He calmly said, I believe you, but I think his condition seems off. Aren't you going to check on him? Xiao Ruoyin looked at Jiang Qin. Niu Tian spoke up in concern, Chen, what's wrong? The black-faced man also asked, aren't you hungry? Jiang Qin was stunned and thought, is what you said true? Ruoyin, she. The bronze small pearl confirmed, of course it's true, she is our master, the reincarnation of the emperor's body. The bronze small pearl continued talking about Gu Chang'e, and the man beside her, I can sense that he is very dangerous, this fear penetrates into my soul. See. We cannot let our master get too close to him. Jiang Qin firmly thought, he is a hypocritical villain, outwardly charming but inwardly sinister. Xiao Ruoyin exclaimed, Jiang Qin, don't offend Gu Gongzi. The bronze small pearl immediately warned, be careful, don't expose yourself. Gu Chang'e's subordinate laughed loudly, this kid really looks stupid. Wang Ning showed a look of disgust, what a disgrace. Niu Tian tried to persuade, Chen, forget it. The woman with the hat replied, I didn't expect him to be so infatuated. Xiao Ruoyin hurriedly said to him, Gu Gongzi, Jiang Qin is just not used to it, please don't mind. He smiled calmly, young people are infatuated with me, it makes me respect them, why should I mind? Jiang Qin's points were steadily rising, showing no signs of stopping. Gu Chang'e stared at him, thinking, a little more, just a little more. Suddenly, several beams of light fell on the roof, and Niu Tian noticed the sparks. A fiery red vortex appeared in the center of the hall, and everyone panicked, this. Gu Chang'e calmly asked, is it here? Yan Ji suddenly appeared, and she spoke, Master, long time no see. Jiang Qin whispered, be careful, she should be the most powerful person here. Don't let her find anything. Niu Tian secretly rejoiced, damn, this girl looks so hot. Wang Ning glanced at her and thought, forget it, these qi refining cultivators just love to show off. The man with the bun excitedly thought, so beautiful. The woman with the hat exclaimed, so amazing. If I could cultivate like that, how wonderful would that be? Xiao Ruoyin was confused. Haiyan Yu secretly noticed, this aura is probably at the level of the clan's grand elder. Gu Chang'e spoke, long time no see, Flame Princess. Congratulations on stepping into the quasi-supreme realm. Flame Princess had a calm expression, staring straight ahead. Gu Chang'e introduced, come, Ruoyin, this is the master I've found for you. You will follow her cultivation from now on, hurry up and pay respects. Xiao Ruoyin immediately responded, yes. Xiao Ruoyin knelt before Flame Princess, Ruoyin pays respects to master. Flame Princess nodded in satisfaction, good aptitude. Jiang Qin secretly wondered, what level is quasi-supreme? Is it very strong? Bronze Little Zhu answered, one breath from her would wipe out all of you. Jiang Qin broke into a cold sweat, and Bronze Little Zhu laughed, don't panic, it's indeed far from reach for you now, but once we recover to our peak, quasi-supreme won't even be worth mentioning. The immediate priority is ensuring the master's safety. Xiao Ruoyin said with a smile, Master, you're so beautiful. Flame Princess thought, if Ruoyin can cultivate, then I should be able to as well. Suddenly, Jiang Qin stood up, excuse me, I have a request. Gu Chang'e was surprised and said, oh. What is it? Speak up. He continued, since we have crossed here and have no way to return, why don't we cultivate and seek immortality, if possible? Nyotian excitedly cupped his hands, that's a great idea. I want to cultivate, I want to fly and travel through the earth. The girl with the conical hat agreed, that's right, it's not fair if only Ruoyin can cultivate. The black-haired man chimed in. If I could cultivate, then all my academic achievements would be irrelevant. The man with tied-up hair secretly rejoiced, I also want a female master. Wang Ning secretly thought, why didn't I think of that? With my talent, I would never lose to Xiao Ruoyin. Xiao Ruoyin hesitated, Jiang Qin. Gu Chang'e responded, it's worth a try, but. Jiang Qin continued, but please speak plainly. Gu Chang'e calmly said, cultivation is not something that can be discussed lightly, talent is the key. Without the right aptitude, I'm afraid you won't be able to cultivate. Jiang Qin immediately asked, is there a way to test our aptitude? Bronze Little Zhu suddenly realized, I understand. You want to stay close to the master under the guise of cultivation, right? Good idea. Jiang Qin thought to himself, with your judgment, I really can't let Ruoyin stay alone with this person. Gu Chang'e helplessly agreed, since everyone wants to cultivate, I'll make it happen. Everyone was overjoyed upon hearing this, great. The people present were all excited, awesome, we've come all this way, we must be the destined ones. Exactly, it's written like that in novels. Looks like we've really met a noble person. Gu Chang'e sneered, saying, Yen Yu, go down and arrange a check. The warship appeared in the sky, and someone asked, what if there's a conflict? Another person replied, of course, we run. Hearing that the major powers and sects in the country had already left, Qin Wuyan stood in the crowd and secretly called, Ayang. Qin Wuyan frowned, thinking unhappily, with my current strength, I can't possibly save anyone in front of Gu Chang'e. He sighed helplessly, turned, and left, still thinking, I should go find Wana first. Back in the room with the giant stone, Gu Chang'e introduced, this is the aptitude testing stone, used to test the cultivation aptitude of cultivators. Xiao Girl Ruoyin has already passed the test and is a rare talent. Which is why I arranged for her cultivation. If anyone else wants to try cultivating, you can give it a go. Nyotian excitedly asked, is that so, Miss Xiao? Xiao Ruoyin replied, yes, that's right. Master Gu wouldn't lie to you. Nyotian was the first to step forward, then I must try, I'll surprise you all. Nyotian placed his hand on the giant stone. He shouted loudly, how is it? Are you impressed by Brother Nyo's power? The girl with the hat noticed that the stone had no reaction, it seems like there is no special response. Nyo Tian turned to ask Hey Yenyu, how about it, beauty? Ah no, fairy. She straightforwardly said, what a pity, you're a waste. Nyo Tian was struck like a thunderclap after hearing this. He collapsed to the ground, lamenting, oh my god, damn it. I go to bed early and exercise every day, how could this happen? The guy with the ponytail couldn't believe it, Nyo Tian doesn't have the talent. Wasn't he an athlete before joining the academy? Hey Yenyu said indifferently, next. The black-haired man reached out to touch the stone, no reaction. I don't have it either. Hey Yenyu said again, next. Then, the guy with the ponytail touched the stone, I don't have it either. The ponytail guy was secretly disappointed, damn it, my beautiful master. Wang Ning stepped forward and scolded, one after another, you're all useless. Wang Ning placed her hand on the stone and excitedly shouted, no way. Did I get it wrong? I don't have it either. Don't tell me the stone is broken. Hey Yenyu retorted, a waste is a waste. No cultivation talent, what does that have to do with the testing stone? Bronze Little Zhu comforted, don't worry, your talent will definitely shock them. Jiang Chen frowned, looking nervous. Wang Ning crossed her arms and said unhappily, if I can't cultivate, then so be it. Who cares? Niu